Atlantic International Bank Limited and the Federal Trade Commission are still in litigation over the multi-million-dollar Sanctuary Bay real estate fraud. This was confirmed to News 5 by an FTC official via email. After seeking comment and clarification from the FTC, News 5 was told that, quote, FTC does not discuss cases that are currently in litigation, unquote. The scam has become a thorn in the side of the Barrow administration since the U.S. Federal Trade Commission shut down the scam in 2018. However, that thorn has grown deeper, even more so after the FTC filed documents filled with damning allegations against the Prime Minister and members of his government. PM Barrow denied all allegations levied against him and said that a settlement between AIBL and the FTC had been successfully negotiated, which resulted in the FTC applying to stay of all proceedings against AIBL for 60 days. The People's United Party today brought back the issue to the forefront, with party leader John Briceño calling out the Prime Minister.
Our Prime Minister and members of his cabinet, as well as other political appointees, are named by the United States Federal Trade Commission of not only being aware, but possibly being involved in the biggest fraud and money laundering scheme in the history of the FTC. Never before has any government of Belize been so disgraced. Never before has the integrity of so many cabinet ministers been called into question. Never before has our central bank been brought into such disrepute. This shocking, sensational sanctuary-based saga shows a Prime Minister and his collective of closely connected UDP associates and cronies accused of behavior that, if not criminal, is at best unworthy of the high offices they hold.
A day after News 5 reported on the FTC's allegations, Barrow called an urgent press conference during which he denied the allegations. Briceño says it was Barrow's move to safeguard his reputation more than anything else.
To no one's surprise, the Prime Minister has shown no concern for these matters. He has hastily called a press conference to try and rescue his tarnished image, unsuccessfully. Our nation is on a downward spiral, and all our Prime Minister is concerned about is his reputation.
But Briceño says the government should be focusing on protecting the country's financial services.
His actions and inactions have placed in jeopardy the entire banking and financial services of this nation. Choice Bank collapsed. Atlantic International Bank crashed as a result of this Sanctuary Bay corruption saga. A third bank is indicating that it no longer desires doing business in Belize today. This means that hundreds of millions of dollars can be lost and hundreds of Belizean families hurt as jobs are lost and the financial services industry continues to collapse.
Collapse is what the Barrow administration might experience as a result of the Sanctuary Bay scandal, says P.U.P's Shadow Minister for Legal Affairs, Attorney Karim Musa.
I am seeing this as the issue, Jules, that will bring down this government, believe it or not. I know the Prime Minister would want for this to end. He says if he never hears of the FTC again, he will be a happy man. But I could tell you this is only the start. I have 3 questions for Mr. Barrow. Why are you trying to shut down the media? Why did you settle with the United States Federal Commission? What is in the Sanctuary Bay settlement?
And while the Prime Minister has pointed out to many of the untruths contained in the FTC's documents, Briceño pointed out the facts.
The Sanctuary Bay scandal is a fact. Over $100 million were swindled. That is a fact. The swindlers used Atlantic International Bank. That is a fact. They sold over 1,400 parcels of Belizean land to hunt for hundreds of thousands of dollars each. That is a fact. UDP Senator Aldo Salazar, appointed by the Prime Minister, is named as representing Sanctuary Bay and Atlantic International Bank Limited. That is a fact. The names of Deputy Prime Minister Patrick Farber, Tourism Minister Heredia, and other well-connected UDPs are all in the court document. That is a fact.
And now the P.U.P wants to see heads roll.
Mr. Barrow, Sanctuary Bay is your UDP government's scandal. Your law firm represented them. Your government supported them. You even went so far as to personally help to settle the case against Atlantic International Bank. You can't run. You can't hide. You can't use big words to explain this scandal away. You must now own this. Belizeans demand accountability. Wrongdoing cannot be ignored. There must be resignations. The Prime Minister stated that he would take one for his team. Is that the corrupt team, Prime Minister? You and your cronies must now take one for Team Belize. For God's sake, leave.
Reporting for News 5, Hipolito, Novelo.